Hello and welcome to final year project demonstrations. My name is Prem Kumar Naini. In this video, I would like to demonstrate about my EPOS video system, which is going to help blind people and people unable to read to know about the products or items. So my software is going to run on a Flask application. So I need to start the server by running the Flask. It's going to generate us the IP address to run the server. So this is going to be the first page to be displayed as soon as the user uses the link. And here we have two different types of users. One is admin, another one is called customer. So the only difference between admin and customer is that customer can only view the products, look at the descriptions, and scan the products, where admin has permissions to add different products into the database. So to log into customer, you can log in freely without any credentials, but to log into admin, you need like credentials so that you can add products into the database. So it's going to be admin, and the password is going to be admin. So this is going to be the dashboard and the home page. As you can see, there are already few items in our dashboard. So let's start by adding a different product into the base. So just need to add the product name. And price. And we need to enter the barcode. And for image, you can just go into any website and copy the image URL. So this is going to be the main part. So whatever we write, the description is going to be read out loud for the user. So it has to be more specific. And just by clicking on add product, we go into home page and we can see our item is added onto the dashboard. So the admin and user can also delete the product by just clicking on the delete button down here. So let's try scanning the item and see how it's been read out. As you can see, by clicking on scan product, it opens the camera. So let's start by scanning product. So this is the product we scanned. So let's get the barcode. Let's see.
This is an Easter egg called Milky Bar White Chocolate Egg 65G. This is an Easter egg called Milky Bar White Chocolate Egg 65G.
So it reads the description on the barcode.
Y. Milky Bar.
Scan.
White Chocolate Ego. Milky Bar. White Chocolate Egg 9.
So it recognizes the text on the item.
Chocolate EGS. White. Best before end. 2023 QA107. Or 222800950.
The text on the item. Allow me to explain my code. The first step was to create a basic file that can be read with Flask application. So in it, .python file, I've imported my imported Flask and also imported Flask Alchemy for my database, and .config. So this is the configuration file for my database. And the next step was to create app function that returns an app that can be run with Flask. So in the function I've used two blueprints. One is main and the other one is auth. So the auth blueprint is only for authenticating the user logins, and in the main blueprint is where we have like all the major code for this project. So in main I've imported the flasks and PySpark for decoding the barcode, and my database libraries. I've imported requests for making calls to the functions and routes, and PyTesseract for recognizing the text and the product. And I imported PyText SX3 for reading the text out loud, and also CV2 for opening or accessing the camera of the system. So here, like, we have the row functions. Each function returns a different template. So templates are basically HTML files, like the user get to see or is displayed on the website. Then we have the open camera function. These are just tables of the product descriptions, and here we have the code for opening the camera. So once the camera is open, so we have like the variables for to let the camera know what to look for, and these are the variables for reading the text out loud, like to control the volume and voice. And here we have the condition, like so once the product is scanned, and say if the lens like barcode is equal to 0, if it didn't recognize any barcode, so it will read the text out. It will look for the text, and it will read the text out, and it will also like display the text. So the displaying the text on the same camera frame. And here, like, once the barcode is recognized, and it will look into the database, and it will draw a triangle on the like a green triangle on the database, sorry, on the camera frame, and the display of the description that was like given to the product will be displayed on the camera frame. And here the description is being read out loud to the user. And here we have the art product function. We're using get and post method to add the product in the database and to display them on the dashboard. Here we have like these are like the variables for the product to be added, and we add it into the database. And here, and once we like click on add product button, so we return to the dashboard again, and we can see the product is added into the dashboard. And here is for the delete function. This is the major role of the code. Thank you.